In Vile Parle, Mumbai, there was a 90-year-old Jain temple. People used to worship here from many years. The incident took place on 16th April 2025. The Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation, that is the BMC, had demolished this Jain temple. They completely demolished the entire temple. They showed no regard for religious sentiments. The BMC officials claimed that the temple land did not belong to the Jain community and there was no documentary evidence of it. It was illegally enroached by them from many years, hence was demolished. Shocking. However, the Jain community claimed they had all the necessary documents and valid proof. Many years ago, they had bought this land and constructed a temple here. The temple has been in existence for several years, and all the required documents have already been provided. Despite this, the BMC claims that there is no proper proof. Both the parties are arguing. The temple has been receiving notices from the BMC over the past few years consecutively. But this time, the BMC gave the final warning and a notice to demolish it. The Jain community was shocked and appealed to the Bombay High Court. The court then summoned both the BMC and the Jain community and issued a stay order on demolition proceedings. It stated that they will respond after 15th April 2025. It said to hold on the matter until the final investigations. Then on 15th of April 2025, the BMC again sent a demolition notice to the temple. The very next day, on 16th April, the BMC went ahead and demolished it. Shocking. The Jain community was deeply enraged. Oh my god. On 19th April 2025, over 20,000 Jains held a silent protest wearing white clothes and black bands. They were deeply offended by the BMC's actions of demolishing the temple. It was truly upsetting. After the protest, Assistant Municipal Commissioner Navnath Ghadge, who led the demolition, was transferred. He was then transferred. One of the protesters from the Jain community disappointingly said that while people, including women, were offering their prayers inside the temple, the BMC suddenly arrived and demolished the entire temple, leaving behind only a single wall. Truly disheartening. Everyone requested them to stop because they were waiting for the public holidays to finish so they could go to the court. They requested a postponement and had conversation with them. That's when they stopped, but by then only a wall was left. Strange. The conflict continues. Wearing black bands, people protested the vandalism that left only one temple wall standing. A trustee of the temple said that reason for the demolishment of the temple is a clear case of corruption. Do you know, near Vile Parle railway station, there is a hotel named Ramakrishna Hotel. In addition to this branch, they plan to open a new one near the Jain temple. They intended to accommodate their staff on the premises and also planned to open a new bar there. This place was near the Jain temple. However, the Jain temple did not allow them to do so. As a result, they decided to engage in a corruption and proceeded with the plans to demolish the temple. The trustee said so. So immoral. The trustee said the temple would remain at the same site despite the demolition. They will keep fighting in the court, and all of them are filled with rage. That's it. They are completely against the BMC. A large crowd gathered near Vile Parle station at the Ramakrishna Hotel, protesting and blaming them for the act. With such a large number of people, the situation became very chaotic. The Jain community has written a letter to Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. They questioned why they hadn't received a response and called for an immediate investigation. You may know the opposition party of the BJP. You know, Uddhav Thackeray's son Aditya Thackeray from Shiv Sena UBT slammed this act. He said Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is known for oppressing minorities like the Jains. They accused Eknath of corruption and bribery. The temple should have been respected. Don't they understand that? They said angrily. Similarly, Congress also accused them. The BMC is now entirely under the control of the BJP government, which is cracking down on everyone. This is injustifiable. Oh, there was so much of chaos. BMC Commissioner Bhushan Gagrani reassured that on the evening of 19th April 2025, the demolition scrap would be cleared. He would support them in rebuilding and has assured them to help further. Now he's vanished. So cruel. Also, do you know the idols were placed under a shelter so people could continue with their prayers? People remain strong. Let's wait for the further updates.